Erik is married to our middle daughter. He is the first son-in-law we got in our family. Erik is very attentive husband and a very attentive father. I think he's been a great role model for his children.
He's the real deal. He's legit. When you see or hear Erik Marechal do something or say something, it comes from deep within.
Erik's quiet and reserved, but I think he's very confident in who he is.
Erik attended the Virginia Military Institute, which is Virginia's version of the Citadel here. So Erik obviously gives off that, in my opinion, that military mindset, that accountable mindset.
He is a quiet doer, is what I would call him. If the whole world's falling apart, he's still going to be getting his part of whatever the assignment is done.
It feels good to spend time with him because I never had a father figure growing up, and he kind of replaced that father figure role.
Laura and Erik have found a real church home here at First Presbyterian. They have been very involved in every area of the church since they've been here.
He's 100% into whatever he's doing. If he's selling you insurance, if he's volunteering at Boys and Girls Club, if he's helping sponsor any other thing in the community, if he tells you he's going to write a check or volunteer or show up or ask other people to show up, it's going to happen.
Erik runs our business through a filter. And that filter has always been, and it's explained to every employee that joins the organization, which is faith, family, and business. And we do so in that order. Faith being first, family coming second. In business, what we're actually there to do comes last. And I would tell you that's what makes it such a special place to work.
I have a podcast called The Cornbread Lewis Show, and so I had invited Erik to come on my channel.
The Boys and Girls Club. 1,000 kids a day in our community. There's no other youth organization for 91% of those kids that come to the Boys and Girls Club. And guess what? When they walk in that door, they know they're safe, they know they belong, and they know they're the adults that care for them and want what's best for them.
As a mom, my girls being at the Boys and Girls Club, knowing they're being took care of while I'm at work, it's a great feeling. Even though I'm a working mom, I struggle, and the Secret Santa really helped out a lot.
The Secret Santa program to us at Accountable, I can tell you, has truly been an altering experience, I believe, for the organization. Last year we were intentional about giving each department within our organization a family in which they would be responsible for obtaining the Secret Santa items that the Boys and Girls Club provided us with.
Me as a mom, waking up Christmas morning, seeing the smiles on their faces because they got stuff that they wanted and needed, it was really great.
Me and Erik get up and go out to different restaurants, sit down and have a good time and talk about my life or anything or that I may be struggling with or battling. And he kind of gave me the best advice.
I think you're aware of what's called Hope Village. That is the tiny house community that House of Hope built 3 or 4 years ago. We needed a way to help women and women with children that we didn't currently have. It was about a $1.5 million project, and we didn't have $1.5 million. So we needed to raise money in the community. There were going to be 24 houses, and we needed 24 sponsors. I think Erik called me the day after it was announced and said, "We'd like to sponsor a house." The check came the next day, something like that.
And when he and Laura decided that their family was complete, they became involved with a family from Haiti, which had 4 children. But Laura and Erik have been able, as well as their children, to provide an incredible opportunity for those Haitian children, who were in turn an amazing blessing to them.
My favorite thing is to watch them walk for exercise in the neighborhood. And Laura is way more fit than Erik is. And she walks like a maniac, and he's kind of trotting behind, trying to keep up. It's absolutely hilarious.
Hi Erik, it's Cornbread. I'm proud of you for winning the Champs Youth Award for the Boys and Girls Club. And continue to keep up the good work by being a good role model.
Eric, congratulations on being named the 2025 Champion of Youth through the Boys and Girls Club. Thank you for all that you do and all that you are. It's greatly appreciated.
Thank you, Secret Santa.
Eric, congratulations. I'm really happy that Boys and Girls Club is recognizing your years of service. I really appreciate what you've done to help me and my family and the House of Hope and the community in general. Thanks.
Eric, Popsy and I are so incredibly grateful that God brought you into our lives, and you've been an amazing son-in-law and a great blessing not only to us but to everybody who knows you.